Hello! Welcome back to Glenleathann and the goat dairy. Whoop, 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 whoop. So, in the last episode, we completed the harvest. Well, I'd already completed the harvest, but we collected the bales, and we had a chinwag about nothing in general. I have got the baler that we had on lease. I still have that on lease, and we are going to purchase our own one. So we'll return the one we have and then buy a new one. Yeah, that's the plan. Money is tight, so what we could do is we could take out a loan to make the purchase. Wobbly, just get out of the road. We are going to take out a good size loan. I want to purchase. Because there's so many baling contracts on this map, because there's so much grass, and we have 3 rather large grass fields, and we can also use it for swathing whole crop, and then we can bale it. So I want to purchase the chrome again, so we can take out a loan to do that. We are going to sell off this. If you're wondering why the wrap, the netting is there, it's because I used it in the McHale, and yeah, that's where it is. So let's repair this and repaint it, and we'll sell it. Repair, repaint, and sell. There we go. Money is up to 147. Now the crone, if I remember correctly, is darned expensive. 380. Well, this one's got a rear hitch, so you can crumbles. So you can actually attach a baler directly to this, should we choose to do so. So let's just have a look around, see what's what and where's where. That, you know, he's got a bit on it. 50 grand, that's 400,000 just for that. 400 grand for a mower. Do you think it's worth it? Make my life so much easier, wouldn't it, if we just used one of those? What do you think? We could lease it for now. What do you reckon? Have I got lease to own on? Because I leased the baler, didn't I? Left button. So I could purchase that now for 49,980. We might do that actually, rather than take the loan out. Oh, I do like the idea of the loans. Let's just lease it for now. We'll lease it for the contracts and our fields, and then if after that we think it's worth the hassle, we will we'll buy it. Where is it? Over here. Yeah, I think we do that. I don't. Are we tedding that field? Yeah. That's silage. So those two are 10 so wide swath is fine. Right, so that's that. So we'll just leave that there for a second. Right, and then I was thinking about buying, oh well, weight's still there. I was thinking of buying another tractor, another medium one. I thought about a Massey, I thought about a Fendt, I thought about a Deutz, John Deere, one of the Kubotas. Do you think I could work out which one to get? Nope. I mean, the case would be a good one because it's 306 horses and it's not overly expensive. That's the one I used on Elm Creek for a good while. That's pretty cheap as well for what it is. We've got an old Maxim. We've got a Deere, a Massey, and a Renault. So I'm actually thinking we've got the Fiat Agri on the medium tractors, and then we've got a T7 New Holland. Under the small ones, we have, I'll scooch near the end, there's the Antonio Carrera. I've got some Deutz. I can't remember which one of these was the one I liked, so I'll wait till I worked out which one which one that is. Oh, such an idiot. Yeah, then we've got a couple of Fords. That's the kitten that Wastelands purchased for me. That's 100 horses. So we could grab that one. Not sure. Well, that could do some tedding, I suppose. Only 100 horses. What's our power requirements for like our tedder on that? Where are they? That is 80, 80. Ignore that one. So they're all 80. So we could. Oh, wrong one. So we could grab one of those and have a Ford on the farm. So it'll be a 7740. They come with narrows. Twin wheels, rear twins, extra wide. Wide standards. It's going to be at the trailer board if they do a narrow, isn't it? Let's scroll up. I don't think they do a narrow, do they, on here? Doesn't look like it. So I couldn't even use that for something else. Look at this kit and they do a narrow on here. Is it? Well, that's not too bad. That's the same as the Renault, isn't it? Silver Jubilee, original. 136, 7810. With a turbo, with a TW25 engine conversion. That's 53. Don't know. If you guys can think of any tractors that you want me to use on here, ideally I would like another tractor that I can use. We've got the Massey and we have the Renault. We got this kitten. This is our biggest tractor. Now the problem with this being the biggest tractor is I'm going to have to use this for the liming contract. The Massey is the only one with a front loader. I don't have a front loader on the Renault. And because I don't have a front loader on the Renault, I can't use that to collect bales. It won't pull the bale trailer fully loaded. So that's that out the window. We'll send that back to the farm quickly. So we could do with another biggish tractor. I like the Massey. There's some Masseys up here with some floaters on, which I think are absolutely adorable. Unless you go for something like this. 926 Vario, Fent Varit 260. How much is this going to cost? Some chunky old tyres. Oh, look at those. There's some chunky old tyres on there, isn't it? We'll leave it standard. Left or right. So we drive on the. That'll be right there. Mirrors. I like the electric ones. I think they can look nice. Do I need a wide angle one? Standard mirrors, I think. Yeah, we'll have a front takeoff. Don't need that. Should we have some retrofitted GPS? That's 133. Should we lease that as well? Let's see how we get on. Right, let's lease that. Let's return the GPS off for now. We'll use course play on that one, like. But let's lease that. Don't remember being that close. I absolutely love these tractors. Oh, turnips. There we go. Don't know what it is about the old school fence, that and the old school Masses. Sounds really throaty and growly, and right, we'll send this back home as well. Right, the first guy's made it back. This guy's not going that way, he's going to go to the field. I can foresee this being a longer episode than the last one. Just saying. Right. Well, lost it there, didn't I? Okay, we'll take this down to the field. I'm sure they walk out in front of me just to be annoying. I mean, that dude was indecisive whether he was going to walk out or not. He decided to at the last minute. Where's he? Oh. Right. All I've got to do now is remember where I'm going. I mean, this is an absolutely stunning map. Stunning map. Oh, you have to wait, bud. I ain't slowing down that close. No way. That, good sir, is not an option. Am I going down here? Nope. Not that one. Next one. It's the one before the woods, the forest area. We're going to go down there. And, I think it's the first left. That's where I'm going. Down here, first left. And then, yeah. Maybe the first field. So we get course play on this guy. And then we'll get the fence set up. I need to adjust the sensitivity of my controller. I'll tell you what it is. Bear with. There we go. For some reason, when the battery starts to go in my controller, the dongle in my PC will not stay connected. And it's not the fact that my controller's sensitivity is too high, it's the PC can't remember what it was doing and it jumps. So it's like I'll tap it, nothing. I'll tap it for a second time, and then it will do 2 taps. If that makes sense. And I'm assuming that lag has got something to do with the fact that our driver is now stuck behind the first driver. That is what I am guessing. We'll drive up to the field. We'll hop back up, get that guy stopped, and then hop back down and get the mower underway, as it were. I think that's the plan. That'll work. Looks about right to me. The blind man to his deaf friend who wasn't really listening. Right, so this guy is going in here. Right, I was doing auto drive routes for all this stuff as I went, but I may just drive up and down in the vehicle. So I'll pull forward and then that guy will complete. There you go. Actually, if we use this guy, this tractor, for the liming contracts, we don't have to worry about going over our leasing cost. Whereas if we use the other guy for the leasing, for the bale trailer, it's not that much different in the way of horsepower. So if we use the other guy for the bale trailer, we won't have to worry about being charged extra per hour for leasing costs on this guy. I love the sound of this. We send him up to the store, is probably the best bet. Grab a load of lime. Is that... That's in the store workshop. Is the lime... That sell point behind the store, is that a lime sell point? Where are we going? Here. This one. Oh, it's a lime station, so we can just grab the lime from there, couldn't we? That'll work. Right, jump back down here. Get this guy unfolded, and then we'll get course play set up on him. This stuff should all be the same anyways. Create a job. Course play fieldwork. Open. 3 headlands, move, will do for now. Generate. Yeah, that'll do. Close, cancel back. First waypoint, start. There we go. 10 minutes it's going to take to cut that. Look how much quicker that's going to be to cut that than the other thing. It's going to be, yeah, nice and simples. Right, he is doing his thing. That will need tedding, which means we shall need a tractor. What we got here? This, we'll jump into this guy. We'll jump into this guy. So this guy's going to go on the bale trailer, which is round here. Have I got a weight in there somewhere? Yeah, there's a weight. Absolutely love the sound of this. I think the 8 has got a slightly deeper voice. But either way, absolutely love it. Our other driver has reached where he's going. Take this down to the field. Whoa! Turnips. I've moved my hands. Let me put my hands back. Listen to that growl. Absolutely love the sound of this. I mean, what's not to like? Eh? In all honesty, what's not to like? Oh, we need to get that field drilled as well, don't we? September. Darn and damn it, taking on all these contracts. I've spoke to Gavin Roy in regards to the contract issue we had last episode, and he says it's the Contracts Plus mod that I have installed being silly. If you didn't catch the last episode, I was going to take on a baling contract for silage, but the delivery location was the sugar mill, so we didn't. So yeah, I'm assuming it was going to say bales are not accepted here or something silly like that, but it would have been quite fun to try it, wouldn't it? No, just me. Right, let's get this guy down here. Yeah, I still love the sound of this. But what field were we liming? Can you remember? Have I got a look? He's over there, and the field just across the way is the one we are going to, the other hay field. So there's two hay fields, like, reasonably close together actually. It's 92 and 89 are pretty close together. So I'm assuming 107 is a thingy. 107 will be a what's the word looking for? Lime contract. Right, just doop that there for now. Yeah, that'll do. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. 107. No, that's that. 50 and 101. Right, where are we? Where's 50? 50's here. So, same place. We went, rather than go up there, we're going to come down here and then to 50. And then where's 101? That's 107. I'm looking for a flashing field. Pardon me. 89, 92, 107, 50. 99, 100, 101's here. So if we come along here and then straight up here and then up, we'll do 101 first. It's closest to the store, back to the store, more lime, and then down to 50. So we need to go over to this guy. Apparently I clicked on the marker and not the tractor. I'm the wrong side of the field point. Oh well, let's turn around in the car park. I'm hoping this is reasonably cheap to film this. Doesn't feel very fast. Is that the unload speed of the pipe or the fill speed of the trailer? Who cares? It's all fun. Right. What does that cost me? 1,500. So I'm hoping. Oh, I haven't got GPS on this, have I? I need to add GPS to this at some point. I've got it installed. I should probably add it. Was there a weight at the store? Oh, it's on the front already. I didn't feel like there was a weight on it. Felt a bit. Oh, the spreader was a bit nose heavy and it was lifting the front of the tractor up. It might be, like, the lime's pretty heavy, isn't it? Right. Let's get up here. We go up this one. Then we drive as if we're going to go home. And then don't go home. Excuse me. Fun times. Yeah, so head down and get this guy running on course, but don't step out, you plum. So I want to go down here. Maybe this is right. And then bear left. It should be on my left. I love these little narrow lanes. They're pretty cool. It's a bit like the narrow lane. In fairness, the narrow lanes on Court Farms, they are, yeah, they are narrow, aren't they? I've gone the wrong way, haven't I? Where am I? Yes, I have. I want the next left. No, that was just me dropping a controller and catching it again. No. I think I'm going to keep the time at about times 6, I think. And we'll see how we get on. I'm hoping it's going to work alright. But you never know, do you? You never know. I was tempted to multi-fruit up the map, but yeah, not sure why I would, but I did think about it, I'm not gonna lie to you. I did think about it. Right, let's open that, click on that, click off, come back to that. Sorry. I haven't picked a field yet. Right. What are you doing, you silly thing? 2 headlands, smooth, up and downs. Generate. Is that right? 80 meters? That was about right, isn't it? Close that, that's that, back. First waypoint. Go. If it pulls away and it sprays it near the verge, near the headland of the field, then I'll know it's right. Yeah, that'll do. Close that. Then we need to jump back down to this guy because apparently he's finished. It always helps if you're on the right one, doesn't it? There we go. Not to worry about those little bits. So I'll get this guy over to that field. Or can I cut across that one? Oh. Is what it is. Not messing around. Right. Yeah, I know I'm just doing contracts at the moment, but there's not a lot. Well, there is stuff to do on our farm, I suppose. I want to get some more money in. I've got some. Which field am I doing? Where am I now? I'm here. 89, this one. Hello? Driving to the hedge. I think 89 was a. It's also a hay field, isn't it? 89. Let's have a shifty. I think 89 is also hay. Bales market, pellet, bales market. That's wrapped. Yeah, TED it. Which means we can just wide swath. Field position. 89. Generate. First waypoint. Off you pop. And then we need a tractor. So we'll use this can. Oh, I have it doing that, haven't I? Actually, if we leave that in the workshop, we can see if AgTech can adjust that for us. He did say he was going to pop down and have a look. So yeah, he said he'd send me an invoice for any work that he did. So remember the last episode I said that I know that this baler does 1.25 bales in real life. But it would be nice if I could get it to do 1.8 bales. Because, you know, A, they're easy to stack, and B, well, there's less of them. Let's be honest. They're easy to stack and there's less of them. Where's the tedder? Please tell me we have a tedder. And if we do, where is it? Crumbles. We did do hay, I'm sure we did. We've got a trailer full of it over there. There it is. Next to the silage wrapping machine. Right, let's grab that. Do you know, I'm really tempted to go and buy that Fiat. I might put an advert out to see if anybody's got a TW25, 35, something like that kicking about that I could purchase. Because that would be kind of cool. No? Just me? This could do with a weight and wider tyres. This actually has narrows on. So, yeah. I was going to use it for spraying and stuff, but yeah, looks like it's going to end up, and it's our smallest tractor. It's ended up doing the tedding, the baling, and all the little bits that the big tractors are too big for, technically. Or you can use, because it's FS, right? You can use what you want on what you want, but so let's get this. down to the field and get this tedding. Oops. So the next episode will be September 3, and then we're going to have to get our field prepped and drilled in. I'm sure it got mulched. I'm like 90% sure we mulched the field. Check that. So it's just a case of do we put lime down? I can't remember if we limed it. Lime the field and then drill the field. Oh, let's get in the field first, mate. I'm so used to playing without Maize Plus. I just want hay. The only reason I have Maize Plus installed is so that I had different things to feed the goats. Otherwise it was just going to be hay, hay, more hay, extra hay. And as I mentioned in the last episode, goats don't eat a lot of hay. Goats on FS don't eat a lot of anything. So, because, well, we're now in September 2, so that's 2 in-game days and 1 in-game month, and they're still on the same feed as they had when we set them up. Haven't added any more, which is annoying to say the least. I thought with Maize Plus and the enhanced handle system they ate more, but I'm not sure that applies to goats. Right, field 101 should be done in a minute, and that'll be that. Good to go. We'll head back up to the store, grab some more lime, and then we'll get that guy down to the next field. There you go, field 101 finished. I'm going to be polite and I'm actually going to finish the job. I know a lot of people on FS, myself included sometimes. I'm not going to tarnish everybody. It'll be the pot called the kettle black. Yeah, even I do it sometimes. Oh, contract's finished, let's run off. But I've got a Horseplay worker on it. Lime's not overly expensive. I can't foresee there being that much more field left to do. So we'll just let the guy finish the job. We'll finish this headland, and then I might just get a regular worker on this. I know, right? A regular worker. Who'd have thunk? There you go. Our worker F has completed their task. I was going to add in the names thing. Elia Kim uses it a lot, and he always uses Star Wars names, but. Get a regular worker on there. Apparently there's no field found. I can see the field. Oh well. Looks like we is Ted in the field. Oh, we'll have to come back to Ted in then. We'll have to come back to Ted in the field. You know what we're gonna do? We're going to do something really, really ridiculously random. Because I can. Oh, let's turn my body around so I can see what I'm looking at. Yeah, we'll do something really ridiculously random. I'm going to purchase myself a push bike. What colour should we go for? My bike's black. That was like a grey black, my actual push bike, but and then I got one's got a red bike, and then the other one's got like a bluey bike, and then my youngest bike's is white. Well, yeah, like ivory sort of colour. Yeah, I don't mind that green. Seat colour. More of a grey, black, that'll work. Suspension tops. No, I'll have them. Chrome. And then the very top. Ideally the same colour as the bike. Rim colour. Mine are black, so we're going to go with black. There we go. £2.5 grand. Right, we now have a push bike. I'm getting the ump with constantly not tabbing but jumping around. And now you could use the I could have used the Landy, I suppose, but this is slightly more economical and better for the environment. Don't get me started on the environment. It also means like a ride like a loon, right? Because rules of the road don't apply to cyclists. Well, not round here, eh? Look. This is what they do round by me. I let them on the path. I let them on the road. I let them on the other side of the road. I'm assuming that's how cyclists ride wherever you live. But, yeah. It might just be the cyclists round by me, but as far as I can tell, all cyclists, myself included, are all loons. I've gone too far now, haven't I? Turnips. Alright, let's go back. I want to go down there. Yeah, this is literally how cyclists ride round by me. Especially in the mornings, you've got the kids going to school. They don't pay attention to anybody. Right, we're down there, aren't we? It's got some legs on it, hasn't he? Look at that. 28 miles an hour uphill on a mountain bike, sat down. Wow. I can't even see the tractor. I do remember coming around here though. Oh, I can see the radar. Right. Yeah, I definitely need to set up some auto drive routes. So that I can drive here and send this guy back and right, let's drop the bike here. There you go. That'll be right there for now. No one's going to take it. Do we like go out into the main road? Wait. Yeah, if I drive back up to the main road. And then I think that's my next task off screen, is to start setting up auto drive routes so that I could cycle here, tell the guy to go back to the store, and off he pops back to the store, and jump back on my bike and ride. But yeah, at the minute I'm going to have to walk back and get my bike. That's kind of defeated the object behind the bike. If I could have just sent him back. Right, now I can send him back. We'll go there this time. Right. Now I've got two choices. Run back and get my bike. Oh, you know what? This is backfire, doesn't it? Let's be honest. Right, we'll reset that because I've loused it. Can't even get in there. There we go. And then where are we going? 107, and that's Wales. How do I get the 107 from here? Where am I? I'm here. In, up, along, up. Whoa. You'll notice every time I drop my hands away from the desk, it goes all squiffy. Which is definitely why I said batteries are low in my controller. So, yeah. I may leave it here for now. Charge. I've gone the wrong way completely now. That I'm not even in the fields. How do I get back in the fields now? Seriously? I've got all the way down there. In, up, and across, yeah. Let's get the beacons back on. Darn and dag have it. Yes, I may. Leave recording for now. Charge my controller. Because I'm an idiot. And then come back and finish, I can't say, and then finish off the recording later. Then again, we could just leave it here for now. I'll set up some auto drive routes, and then the next episode we'll just carry on. But then that does mean you'll have 3 episodes technically in September 2, but the 3rd episode will roll round to September 3, I suppose. I don't know. It would be cool to have some auto drive routes on these fields. But you know how it is. I should have set them up first before I started recording, so that I could just crack on. Which is what it is. I'll tell you what, let's have a look. Let's pause here a second. Have a quick look, and see how long I'm recording. It's 48. So, recording for 48 minutes. I thought I'd been recording for longer than that. It is what it is. Definitely need some more auto drive on here though. So field 107 is over there. So I'm going to have to go in the farm and out the farm. Into the farm. I did look at this as a start farm and have that as my goat thing, because all the fields around here are flat. The issue with that also is that all the fields around here are massive. There is no tinier ones around here at all. Well, this field was a 1.5 feet to get to, wasn't it, eh? Turnips. That's all I got to say. Turnips. Right. Get that doing its thing. Come on. Unload, unload, unfold. Swath dropping. That's what I wanted. Drop those swaths. Clear the current course. Create a job. Course play field work. Just there should do it. Generate. There we go. Work, work, work. First waypoint. Hopefully that will drop a swath. In fairness, I could have attached a baler to that. And then it would have baled, wrapped and dropped. Now in testing, I have tried that, and they don't always stop to unload the baler, and therefore they miss bits. Do you know what I mean? Not all the time, just some of the time. Right, that's that guy doing its thing. Oh, I'm always doing that, aren't I? Jump in the tractor. Right, my bike's back. Which is... You see, this is why I need auto drive routes. I know, I've probably said auto drive routes about 20 times. Seriously. The pedestrians on here are fantastic and annoying. It's nice to see so many people moseying around on a map. Do you know what I mean? You don't normally get hundreds of people. Well, while that's filling, we can collect on the first one, can't we? Where is it? There's our goats. They're all doing their thing. This one's £6 grand. There we go. We'll collect on that. And then I don't think I'm going to take on any more contracts at the moment. For the simple reason being, we have stuff to do on our farm, and I completely forgot. So I took on contracts thinking that's all I had to do. I'm not sure where I'm going now. Although I ain't got nothing to do, I'll take on some contracts, but actually I have field 50. That was the one down here, wasn't it? Where's it gone? Here. So down to the woods, keep going, and then down there. Still got to finish that tedding, haven't I? Haven't done that yet. In fairness, if the worker had found the field that was right in front of him, they could have done that for me. But no. It would be too easy, wouldn't it? Well, I think that might be the tractor. I have tweaked that tractor slightly. Because a lot of the stuff that I wanted to use on that tractor, the wrong one, like the baler for argument's sake, the hitch with the trailer hitch, so it would connect to trailer, yet they'd called the field hitch a field hitch, and I'm not sure if there's any implement that has a connection that's called field hitch. So I just changed that to trailer, and now I can connect lots of stuff to it. There was, oh crikey, nutted the mic. There was an update. Have I gone miles out of my way now, haven't I? Have I? No. There was an update for that Renault actually, and yeah, they increased a few torque settings, and they increased, what else was it? Torque settings was increased, and model something or other. But, yeah. To be honest, I can't see a difference. So, you know, I have no idea what they've done. Clearly they've done something, I couldn't tell you what. It just said model texture or model something, I don't know. They've done something to the model. That's what they've done. I'm not sure what it was. Just something. Right. So, round here. And then we're going over to that building there. Shall I cut down here? Is there a pathway there? Yes, there is. At least you get to see the map if we're travelling around doing contracts. Whereas I do a lot of stuff on the farm. All you get to see is, well, the farm. I'm indecisive whether to actually do this. You know what, let's just do it. I don't think it's going to take all that in the way of time. The field's not mahoosive. Let's just get it done. That saves me a few quid as well, doesn't it? Oh. I have the sniffles. Swig my tea. I was told by a fountain of youth, no, a fountain of knowledge, that he could be the fountain of youth. I've never met him, but I was told by the fountain of knowledge that lime may help my allergies. So yeah, here I am liming a field. And all the pollen coming off the weeds is making my nose squeak more than it has done for the whole of this episode. Because you know, why not? Oh. Fun, fun, fun. Scooch around this side. Yeah, there's 40% already. Oh. That will teach me from grabbing a bit of tissue by my nose, won't it? If you heard that click, that was my elbow. It decided that it was going to click. Not for any particular reason, just because it could. Oh. Fun times. I'm tempted to do a series and just play. I don't mean like this, because I do this all the time. And I don't mean waffling on, because, well, I do that all the time. What I mean is, like the Paloa episode I did, when I just play, and you have, you know, ambient sounds, tractor sounds, that sort of good stuff, and you don't get to listen to me at all waffling on. You just get, you know, gameplay. So, I've mentioned before, struggling with mental health issues, and Mr. Silly Pete is absolutely fantastic at talking about that sort of stuff. Not me, not so much. And sometimes I just play. I'll sit there, 3 in the morning, and I'll load something ridiculous like Fox Farms. I'll grab a standard 4-5 metre plough, your bulk standard plough, the Glenleathann one, not necessarily the pack-a-back, Not changing it. Not necessarily the that one. But no, that sort of size. And then I will plough the field. And I'll just drive up and down, up and down, up and down. I won't save the game, I'll just play. But it really clears my head. I don't have to think. I don't have to worry about, you know, what I'm going to say next and what am I going to talk about, and should I just talk about the game? Should I talk about everyday stuff? Should I talk about, you know, the boys? Should I talk about... Do you know what I mean? I am going to leave this. I sprayed extra on the last one. But if you look really, really hard, in about 30 seconds, I would have got around that field whilst collecting on the contract. Look at that. You see me move? Finished up those little bits. No? You weren't looking hard enough. Right. So that's the 2 lime contracts done that we had open. Let's send this guy back to... Yeah, we're sending back to the store for now. And we're refilling. I may do some more liming. I think I've got some more lime contracts down here, haven't I? I've got, yeah, 2 more lime contracts, should I choose to do them. We've got some harvesting stuff as well. But I've got things to do at the farm. We need to get these contracts out of the way. So let's scooch back up here. This guy's doing his thing. Oh, he's nearly finished. Crumbles. And I haven't even tedded this field yet. Oh well. Let's get this guy going. I should have. This guy needs some weight on this tether. Tether. He's front weight. In fairness, I don't think I'm ever going to put anything on the front, so I may just place a what do you call it, weight, prefabbed. It's part of the tractor weight. What are they called? Don't say weights. You know, those weights that are just weights. No, I don't know either. Troubles. Right. I'm thinking I may leave this here for now. It's been a long day. It's getting really late, so I may leave this here for today, and then in the next episode we'll just crack on where we left off. We've got the 2 liming contracts finished. I may complete these contracts, and then the next episode we can start in September 3 and get the seeding down in our field prep and get some of our hourgrass cut. Is that big enough? Yeah, get some of our grass cut. I'm thinking of cutting the other 2 fields, other 2 grass fields, and then wrapping it for silage. And just leave it in the field, ready to go, to make a few quid. As it were, grass silage. I think grass silage is worth as much as it used to be, is it? Because it's not silage anymore. Because I've got Maize Plus installed, silage is now whole crop, which is wheats, barleys, that sort of stuff. And I don't have any of that. goodness. So, yeah, so I think I'm going to finish these up, and then next episode we can do our own stuff. At least you'll know why money is up, right? I'm going to finish these complex. So, let's just stop here for a second and turn that off. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to drop that there. There we go. I will head up to the store and grab myself a weight for the front of this, because that's making the front slide around like a slidey around thing. Right, I'll leave it there for today, guys. As always, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe and comment. Each and every one of you, please take care, and I shall see you all in my next adventure. Cheers, guys.